What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Iron Mike Tyson. Get this, Mike Tyson with his final prediction of Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk, and this is what he had to say. He said this. He says, I look forward to the fight versus Fury versus Usyk. That is going to be an interesting fight. I'm going towards Tyson Fury because I think he's just going to overpower him. He's going to catch up with him and overpower him. I gotta go with Fury. I think he's the best fighter in the world, especially in the heavyweight division. Great fighters lose. Great fighters look bad. That doesn't stop them from being great fighters. Hey, listen, right? We shouldn't focus on what Fury and Oleksandr did, but you have to understand that he's still the champion. And he made the night a great night. He gave Francis Ngannou the opportunity. And then that's a bad night at the office for him. We all have bad nights. And listen, that was his bad night. Those are the words of Mike Tyson. Now, let me counterpunch. I think Mike Tyson is in a situation where he has to go for Tyson Fury. Why would he go against Tyson Fury? You know, in this situation, if he ain't training him like he was with Francis Ngannou, you know what I mean? It's open season. It's preference Fury. But can Tyson Fury overpower Oleksandr Usyk? I think if he's going to be victorious, he has to. I mean, he absolutely has to, because I don't see him outboxing Usyk at all. And when he figures that out, I think the earlier Fury figures that out, the better the outcome of the fight will be for him. Okay. But Mike Tyson's prediction, you know, I think it's intertwined with biasness. Because, I mean, you know, Tyson Fury is named after Mike Tyson. You know, why would you go against that ever? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I think you have to be in that position to understand what it's like. You know what I mean? So that's like if someone was named after Muhammad Ali, and Muhammad Ali, they asked Muhammad Ali, hey, who do you think would win out of these two fighters? Muhammad Stewart or this other guy? You don't think he'll pick the other guy? No, I think he will pick Muhammad Stewart, right? So I have to look at that. But I do agree with Mike Tyson with this. I think people should look at this fight like that. I think the fight that people are looking at as Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou is 6'4". That's probably the hardest puncher around now. I mean, statistically, he's the hardest puncher around. And that didn't stop him from getting knocked out, did it? No. That has nothing to do with his durability or his chin or whatever. But he is one of the hardest punchers around today that fights professionally in any sport, okay? Right? So, but people look at that as like, oh, man, you're only good as your last fight. Well, that's not, you know. You shouldn't take that for cash value. It just doesn't make Tyson Fury look good, and it makes the betting odds kind of turned a bit, right? So I think of it like that. So I do agree with Mike Tyson. I believe Roy Jones Jr. said the same thing. You can't look at the Ngannou fight. There's a different fight. There's a different man with a different plan. Because you look at Francis Ngannou, he's a big, strong dude. His arms is big. His legs is big. But so he hit like a cannon. But Usyk, he gonna be in there striking, moving. Tyson Fury won't have to worry about all that access pressure to a guy that don't hit as hard as Francis Ngannou did. And so I wanted to do a video on that, but I never did. So there you go. So Roy and Mike Tyson are really, in the same mindset, and they should be, because styles make fights with fighters, not based on a fighter can't fight the same way every fight. I mean, he can, but that's just not intelligent and smart. You know what I mean? You have to come with a different game plan. Tyson Fury was a lot heavier when he fought Francis Ngannou, because I think he felt he needed that heavy or that weight, or maybe he felt he didn't need to come in shape. Either way, okay, he looks nothing like he does today. That's the important thing. So he understands who he's up there and in there with. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Mike Tyson / Roy Jones Jr. prediction on Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched.